How's it going, guys? WhippWizards, we're out here having some lunch. Had some yummy Asian food. It is Saturday and we are on episode
5. We'll be putting on the second STI part today. Just grabbing some lunch. We're gonna head back to my house, throw on the front subframe. Should be pretty smooth. Hopefully everything goes down well. Stay tuned. I don't fucking know. My restaurant where we serve you with falafel. We have balls with aroma. Alright, we're back at my house. It's already been 10 minutes. Already looked through that one. Couldn't find the bolt I'm looking for. Yes. Oh, what a great freaking feeling. Got it. Yeah. Alright. Turns out I ended up putting it in the wrong bag. To the rear diff bolts. Need front subframe bolts is what I actually need. But yeah, there you go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good to go. Subframe's going on today, boys.
Cheers! Do the subframe dance.
I like the way that
I like to move it, move it. Alright, so right now we're just putting the jack under the front subframe.
Oh yeah, that's cool. Just leave your half-eaten sandwich on my car.
Oh yeah,
This freaking guy.
I left my sandwich on his car.
Unbelievable.
So yeah, we're just throwing the jack underneath the front subframe. There's actually a perfect little jacking spot. It's right in the center. So right now our front subframe's a little bit angled back, but ideally this thing will be like fully flat, and then the jack goes under. So we just gotta like push it forward a little bit.
Hold on. We're gonna grab a second jack and see if, you know, maybe we can put one here and then one on the same spot on the other side and just maybe balance the weight out a bit better, just to guide it up to the studs. Alright, you guys ready?
Alright, grow up, you do jack shit.
Fam, if it wasn't for me, the Subaru would not be how it is right now. I'm up to the right height?
Yeah.
Okay, wait a second. I'll move it.
Okay, so it's pretty much lined up now. One little problem is these jacks are two different sizes. So one of them goes a little bit higher than the other. This one obviously going a lot higher. So this side we can get all the way up, and we just gotta push it up on the back side. So we're gonna put in the first bolts, and then we're gonna move the jack to this side and then do the same, because that jack's maxed out and we still need another inch or so. We got the other jack now holding up underneath the control arm, and now we're just gonna take the big jack and just push it up the final little bit that we need. But it's pretty much both sides of the subframe now are on, and we're good to go. Yeah.
So we're actually not going to bolt up the subframe fully today, just because there's some slight adjustments on the, not adjustments, but there's play on the studs and where the subframe will actually be bolted up. And we want to make sure it's completely parallel with the rear, just so that the alignment's correct, and we don't want to be tearing up our tires in the wrong way. So I'm going to be waiting until Grayson comes back. We call him Grey Dog. He's like a real mechanic. He's done this before, and we're going to take some proper measurements just to make sure it's 100% lined up fully, and then we'll bolt it up then. Alright, so we're just gonna jack it up just to get the control on. That bushing
nice and
up
level.
there, just up to the right spot.
That's the bushing for the control arm that we're putting in. It's what, just one bolt? Two bolts.
Going in, going in.
Coming under. It's one of the bolts in. And there's literally one just directly behind it. Yeah, we'll bolt that right up and easy peasy.
It also helps if you have air tools. Air tools are a lot faster.
Yeah, air tools do save.
They're just a little bit more of this. Alright, we're just going to put our tie rods on here. Supposed to be a little cotter pin running through there, but I already took it out. Right over here. Yeah.
Slide through just like that. Screw that on. And that's why they use that. That's why the bolt or the nut looks like that.
We're just gonna
so the cotter
it.
pin can go through.
I'm just getting everything nice and snug, but nothing fully tightened, you know.
Chubb's got on both of the tie rods onto the suspension here.
Yep.
And that's all good. So now we're probably gonna move to the back and tackle just getting up this sway bar. Really easy. It's just 4 bolts on each side, and then that will be good. We're just gonna try to get as much as we can done.
Bitch.
Sway bars on. Woo!
Dammy.
Dammy. Okay, well, what are we doing now for the rest of the day?
I'm tapping out. I'm done.
We're gonna go edit some episodes.
See, this means I got some real work done.
Man hands.
Done.
Ladies, if your man's hands have never looked like that, he's got a vagina. Guys, so that is it for today. Thank you for tuning in and joining us with our crazy adventure with putting on the subframe. It was actually really easy. There wasn't too many setbacks at all today, and we got a little bit more work done than what we expected, so that's all good.
Stay tuned for the next episode. We're gonna be doing some cool stuff for you. You guys haven't seen them yet, but I got a new pair of rims for the car actually. They're wide as hell, so we're gonna have to do a test fit, which means put on the suspension and throw on the rims and see how they look, see how they fit. And let's just say it's gonna look pretty aggressive. You guys are gonna see that. It's gonna be really cool looking. Yep, put on the teens.
Beautiful.
We ordered a nice big amount of all different colored t-shirts, different sizes. We got to get the logo printed. It might be the same as the sticker. We haven't quite yet decided. Maybe we'll ask around, see what other people think. We'll get a couple opinions. We'll come with the best design we got. And we'll show you guys maybe in the test fit episode, maybe in another one.
If anyone has designs or like wants to try to make stuff, like we're always open to like accepting other people's work and seeing if we like it or not. That's always like something that I've always been fond of, trying to work with other people. So if you're a graphic designer and you have a cool idea for us, send us some of your work and we'd be more than happy to feature some of it on our channel and use it. That'd be dope.
As always, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and WhippWizards out.